Hi guys, I've been promising you a home workout, so here we go. I've got one here with, you can use either your body weight alone, or what I would like you to do with this one is use a weight. So if you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, that would be perfect. But if not, just grab something like a rucksack. Maybe you could put some heavy books in it to make it heavy enough. For example, like here. I've got some heavy books in here, and that's just going to provide some resistance, some heavy weight for you to lift up. If you have a kettlebell, of course, then perfect. But we can work around it all. So today's workout, we're going to do 4 supersets. What superset is 2 exercises back to back with very little or no rest in between. We will rest after both exercises have been done, okay? So the first exercise is reverse lunges. We're going to do, or I will do 12 on each leg, and then I'll go straight into 10 push-ups. For you following along at home, just do however many you can in the same time that I do mine. But if you need to slow down to make sure your form's good, then please do slow down. Better quality repetitions are more important than getting the number in, okay? So, if you're ready, let's begin. Okay, so reverse lunges. Stand on a mat if you have it. Stand up tall, shoulders back and down. Pull your belly in and squeeze your glutes. Now take a big step back with the right leg first. We're going to do 12 here. Okay, big step back, keep your chest tall, belly in, lower down. Imagine you've got a sheet of glass or something under the knee that goes onto the ground. You don't want to smash the glass, so just lower down gently, just graze the knee onto the floor, push back up through this front leg to come back up to standing. It's 1, 2. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Really focus on squeezing the muscles. Keep your posture good. 3. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 4. 5. 6. If you can see, I'm slightly tilting my pelvis under at the top. 8. All the weight's going through this leg. Push through that foot to come back up to standing. 10. 11. You can have your hands here, wherever you want. 12. Okay, shake it out, straight into the next leg. Again, stand up tall, shoulders back and down. Pull the belly in, squeeze the glutes. Weight on the front leg through the foot. Big step back, lower to the floor, push up, push off this foot, come back, tuck the tailbone under. Okay so far? So remember, you take your time to go through this. Focus on the cues, keep your posture up, look straight ahead. 4. That's 4, right? 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Last 2. 1, 2. Okay, shake it out. As I said, superset, very little or no rest in between. Let's get down onto press-ups. For you guys, whatever stage you're at, whether you're press-ups on the knees or full press-ups, or if you want to do them off a higher up surface, do what you need to do for you. Okay, so hands wide, shoulders above the wrists. I'm going to stay on my knees here. I've done lots of these today. Okay, so lower yourself down. 1. Remember, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Pull the belly in, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3. Don't let your elbows flare like this, bring them in. 4, 5. If you want to go full press ups, great. 6. That got me there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we rest. Let's do about 30 seconds to a minute. Everyone okay so far? Grab a drink. Okay, quick sip. Alright, so deadlifts are next. I'm going to use my kettlebell, but you can easily use the rucksack if that's what you've got. Just make sure it's heavy enough so that you feel like you've got a good heavy weight in your hands. Okay, so to set up, have one foot on either side of the kettlebell or rucksack, whatever it is you're holding. It could be a huge water bottle, something like that. Tip over from your hips, so bend here, hold on to the equipment that you're using. Pull the shoulders back and down. You want to activate these muscles here. So pull the shoulders back and down, almost like you're squeezing an orange in your armpits. Pull the belly in. Now you're just going to lift up, push the hips forward. So come back down, push the hips back towards the wall behind you. Feel the stretch up the back of the hamstrings and come forwards. Slight tuck of the tailbone under at the top, squeeze the glutes again, pull the belly in, shoulders back and down. Okay, hips back towards the wall behind you, come down, feel the stretch in the back of the thighs, come forward, hips forward, tuck the tailbone, hips back, this is 4, and forward, hips back, hips forward, tuck the tailbone under at the top. And we're on 6, 7, 7. Squeeze the glutes tight at the top. And 8. If you feel you're losing your shoulders back and down, and contraction of these muscles, just reset at the top of the movement. Get ready to go again. 4 left, so we're 8. And 9. 10. 11. 12. Lower the weight safely right down to the ground. Bend your knees if you have to protect your back. Okay, straight on to tricep dips. So, grab something, could be a chair, could be a table that you've got in the living room. Sit on it, hold your hands beside your body and keep your legs out in front of you. You could have a right angle with your legs, or you could have your legs out further. The further your legs are out, the harder it is. Roll the shoulders back and down. Keep the bottom close to the chair and lower down. 1, 2. Again, nice and slow, nice and controlled. You could rush through this, but because we're not using any external weight, we want to get as much tension on the muscle as possible. So slow and controlled. Good quality movements. 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms burning yet? 9, 10, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and rest. Have a break, quick sip of water, get your breath. So message me and let me know how you got on when you do this. I'll do some other workout videos, some just body weight, some with more resistance, so more kettlebells, more bands, more dumbbells, and you can let me know if you've got any requests. Okay, so this time we're going to do a single leg squat down to a chair. So sit down on the chair to begin with. Okay, there's your stance. So we just want to lift one leg up tall and then just lower the bum back onto the chair. So stand up tall, pull your belly in, lower down, push up through the foot, come down, push up, come down, push up. If you feel you're wobbling with these, get something to hold on to, whether it's a wall or another chair. You could do this at your dining table. 3, it's 4 actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 left, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake the legs, and there'll be 10 on this leg now. So, okay, check your distance. So check when you sit back, you're actually going to land on the chair. When you're ready, sorry about the bumping. Okay, ready, 10 on this leg. Keep chest up tall, pull the belly in. Again, have your hands here, have them here, whatever you feel you're comfortable with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, oops, wobbling, 10. Okay, right, we're straight into bent over rows. So again, we'll be using this piece of equipment or your rucksack. So, right, you stand side by side with whatever it is you're holding. You could actually, if you would like to, stand 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front of your resistance. Okay, so for this we're going to tip the hips back again. So tip the hips back, slightly bend the knees, shoulders back, pull the belly in, lift up the weight, and we're just going to squeeze the elbow back and down. Don't drop it right down to the floor so your body would twist. Just lower it until your arms stretched out. 2, 3, 4, sorry, I should slow it down a bit. 5, 6, squeeze the elbow back behind you. 7, keep your torso straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and lower. Okay, other side. So again, 1 foot behind, 1 foot in front, tip over from the hips, hold on to the kettlebell, lift it up, now squeeze the shoulders back and down. Remember these muscles, we want to switch them on. Hold the belly tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze the elbow back at the top, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and lower. Okay, rest. Have a drink if you like. If not, get your breath back. It's pretty hot here at the moment, hot and humid, so I need to keep my water up. Okay, we now have a slow reverse crunch. Now I'm going to use this kettlebell so I can hold weight behind me to allow me to reverse up. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. You could use the bottom of a chair if it's heavy enough to support your weight, or just hold the rucksack that you're holding with the heavy books in behind you. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, so let's go. So reverse crunch, and we have 12 of these, nice and slow, just like before. Okay, so come down and find your weight. Okay, make sure it's directly behind your head. Now, tuck your tailbone under so your lower back's pressing on the floor. Hold on to the weight, and then just use your abdominals to lift your hips up and off the floor. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, lower the feet to the ground. We're going to do next is a side plank. So now we're going to count 30 second side planks. So if you have a timer, that would be perfect. I don't actually at the moment, although I can see one on the computer in front of me. So I'll count 30 seconds from now. Okay, so hips up from the floor. Keep your hand by your side. Some people do this, I don't really see the benefit, but just keep your hips up high. If you need a little bit of more support, put one hand in front of you. You can round over from the back, just keep the hips up. So that's 12, 15, halfway. Okay, keep breathing. And are we at 20? I think it's probably a little bit more than 30, but that's okay. Let's do another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. All right, switch sides. Now I can't see the timer now, so I will just count in my head. 30 seconds. Hope I'm right. Okay, so elbows underneath the shoulder, legs out straight, push your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Remember, you can use this for support if you need to. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, come down, lower yourself down gradually. All right, okay, so that's the workout. If you want to do it again, great. Have just a quick break, 1 or 2 minutes, and repeat over again. Let me know what you think and how you got on with it. Okay, thank you. Bye.